everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight and did so with style points. So here he is making his UFC debut. Now the paycheck gets bigger and the audience gets bigger. Will there be an adrenaline dump? Will he experience some UFC jitters? Succumb to the nerves? Fall victim to the bright lights of the famed UFC octagon? We'll see if it's a factor for this young man tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, Wang. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Hazardous. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, good to be back at the Prue here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. All right, so here we go with looking for a fight, and certainly got it done that night with flying colors. Now we'll see if his game translates to the big show. The fights get bigger, the spotlight gets bigger. Prevailing wisdom is this young man can handle it.
That one hurt.
Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Lands a punch.
He hurt him!
Oh!
Look at this!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Went for the head kick. High kick! He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here.
And again he lands it.
Oh!
He tagged him! Head kick! Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
Vicious combinations. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, Another head kick lands, Joe. He's landed several here in the round. He's really starting to do damage and take control of this fight.
Absolutely. Good scramble.
Clipped him with the jab.
He's throwing some hard shots now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Going to the body there with the right kick. How about that shin?
Wow! This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, big left.
These are some bombs he is throwing. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's gonna have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Gotta get his head off the center line. Effective with the jab.
Oh! This could be it!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
He got tagged! He got tagged! He's hurt! He's in big trouble here. Oh, he got caught! Big shots! Body kick, look at that!
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, beautiful!
Oh!
Full knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe Rogan, you know, we see fighters all the time go for a takedown late in the round, but you don't see that every day. The flush knockout just before the final horn, the referee wisely jumping in to stop the fight. Gorgeous technique and a great job to catch the other guy when maybe he was thinking about the end of the round. Now he doesn't see it. Instead, he's staring up at the bright lights. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout. Wang!
All right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start in the UFC. This was his promotional debut, and it could not have gone much better for him here tonight as he starts to celebrate with his coaches and teammates. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer.